If you're thinking about moving, you've probably asked your search bar the million-dollar question. When is the absolute best time to sell for the most money? Most people get the answer wrong by waiting too long. Today, I'm showing you exactly when that magic window opens. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'm Shirley with Shirley's Real Estate Group at John L. Scott. I've been helping clients across the Puget Sound for over 27 years, and this is the show where we talk real, buying and selling real estate, that is. In my last video, we talked about the #1 reason buyers walk away. Today, we're shifting gears and talking about the best time to sell your house so you can make the most of your move. So let's jump right in. The hidden reality. Most people wait until they see flowers blooming to start thinking about a for sale sign. But if you look at the data from our local market, the real magic happens right in that transition between the spring and pre-summer windows, specifically April and May. Now, there's a difference between just marketing a home and actually capturing the peak demand. While the weather gets better in June and July, the highest concentration of serious buyers, the ones ready to pull the trigger so they can be settled before the next school year or summer peak, is hitting the market right now. Why April and May? Here's why these 2 months are the sweet spot. Highest inventory velocity, as you can see from the seasonal trends. New listings start to climb significantly in March and April. This creates a buzz that draws buyers out of their winter hibernation. Peak demand. We consistently see the highest number of closings following these months because the buyer pool is at its most motivated. The aesthetic advantage. You're getting that perfect mix of great natural light and curb appeal without the extreme heat of the late summer. Trust me, you don't want to be the seller out there with green spray paint trying to save a dead lawn. Yes, I've actually seen it happen. Greg, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. Listing in April or May isn't just about following a trend. It's about positioning your home when the supply and demand curve is in your favor. If you wait until the summer market in July or August, you're often competing with a lot more noise and buyers who might be starting to feel a little house fatigue. By hitting the market in mid-spring, you're catching the wave at its crest, rather than when buyer demand starts to slow. Every home in every neighborhood has its own unique rhythm, but the data doesn't lie. Timing is everything. Keep in mind a shift in interest rates, like lower rates, will also increase demand in any market. The bottom line, there is no bad time to sell, but the strategy changes depending on the season. If you're looking for that absolute highest dollar amount, the spring and pre-summer markets are where you see the biggest price jumps. That's purely supply and demand. When demand is at its peak and you position the home correctly, multiple offers become a very real possibility. However, don't count out the winter months. While it looks quieter on paper, it has two massive advantages: least amount of competition and highly motivated buyers. The people out house hunting during the holidays aren't just browsing. They're serious about finding a home, and your property won't be competing with a dozen others on the same block. Ultimately, depending on your specific house and your goals, you might choose a different window to maximize your return. Keep in mind, while the calendar is a guide, the Federal Reserve is the wild card. A drop in interest rates can turn a quiet month into a feeding frenzy overnight. So question, with the market heating up right now, are you looking to be settled into your new place before the summer sun hits, or are you still weighing your options? Let me know in the comments. Click on the link in the description for an instant look at what's hitting the market near you right now. Curious about what's actually sold? Drop a comment or send me a message and I'll send you a custom list of recent solds in your specific neighborhood. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay ahead of the Puget Sound market. Until next time, keep dreaming big and aiming high.